Welcome out to fans to another Third Earth Reviews story time, where I take an in-depth look at some of our favorite vintage storybooks and comics. In this chapter, I will be taking a look at Volume 1 of the Masters of the Universe comics from MVCreations. MVCreations is currently an imprint company for Image Comics. Originally, MVCreations was a studio run by Val Staples that initially published their licenses through Image Comics. However, after falling out with Image, MVCreations partnered up with CrossGen until CrossGen's bankruptcy a few short years later. MVCreations has once again joined Image Comics. Besides the Masters of the Universe comics, they have also published the comics for Dragon's Lair and Space Ace. MVCreations published 3 volumes of the Masters of the Universe comic books during the promotion of the early 2000 He-Man toy line. The character designs and tone of the comics were more in line with the 2000X toy line and TV series. The first volume of the MVCreation comic books was called The Shards of Darkness and had 4 issues. The first issue had 8 different variations for the cover, including standard versions of A, B, and C covers, as well as a foil cover version for cover A and a museum edition for cover B. There was also both a standard version and a foil variation for the Graham Cracker comic exclusive cover. Finally, there was a later reprint of issue number 1 with Skeletor on the front. Issues 2, 3, and 4 only had 2 variations of their cover. MVCreations tried additional marketing with retailer incentive previews for issue 1 and a 5-page preview shown in Super Patriot issue number 4. Originally, there was plans for a trade paperback to be released for the MVCreations Masters of the Universe comics. Unfortunately, with CrossGen's bankruptcy and Mattel no longer interested in publishing comics for a little bit after the 3rd volume, these plans were ultimately scrapped. Overall, these comics are fantastic. They're entertaining stories with some nice modern artwork. You can definitely see the beginning steps for the changes from the vintage Star comics to the new Masters of the Universe comics we are currently getting from DC. If you haven't tried these out, I would recommend picking them up for yourself. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe so you can check out all my other reviews. In my next chapter of Storytime, I will be taking a look at Volume 2 for the MVCreations Masters of the Universe comics. So, until then, this has been Third Earth Reviews.